Some nights can feel messy, dishes in the sink, laundry piling up, emails left unanswered, and your brain feels like it's still running a marathon even though your body is completely freaking exhausted. Hey my babies, and welcome back to another video. Tonight I wanted to do something a little extra cozy, aka a nighttime reset, but also like a little bit of an adult slumber party type of vibe. And I want this to feel like you're FaceTiming with your best friend or your big sister, aka me. We're gonna be chatting, unwinding, and reflecting on the day so that we can prepare for tomorrow and be a little bit better than we were today. All while making our space, ourselves, and our routine feel just a little bit better. So we're gonna be chatting, unwinding, reflecting, and preparing for tomorrow. That way we can make tomorrow just a little bit better, our space a little bit better, and our routines a lot better. And I know some nights can feel messy, dishes in the sink, laundry piling up, emails left unanswered, and your brain feels like it's still running a marathon even though your body is completely freaking exhausted. But honestly, that's okay because you're human. And tonight we're gonna take little steps to feel more centered and calm. That way we can get back to being ourselves. Or as I like to call it, getting back in touch with our inner child. We're gonna be getting the kitchen in order, just kind of cleaning that up, mopping it, doing some laundry, doing our skincare, and like winding down for the night. And then I'm gonna plan some content out and watch a nice little Disney movie. And I think the movie that we're gonna go with is Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior. I have not seen this movie since Lord knows how long, at least since I was in middle school. And honestly, that was one of my favorite Disney movies. So we're definitely gonna be watching something Disney related and winding down once we get everything else taken care of. That way I can feel like I'm actually enjoying my night and preparing myself for tomorrow. So grab a blanket, a cup of tea, or even a glass of wine if you're feeling fancy, and let's do our night routine together. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Turn on post notifications, that way you'll be notified every single time I post, and give this video a big thumbs up. If you're feeling fancy, feel free to drop a comment down below and let me know what your favorite part of this video was. But all in all, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Let's get into the video. Okay, so let's tackle the kitchen. Don't worry, this is not some extreme cleaning session. I'm not scrubbing grout or reorganizing the pantry. It's a simple little mini reset that can really set the tone for the next day. So let's sweep up some crumbs, wipe down the counters. Maybe a good mopping session will do some good in here because your environment directly affects your energy. Even a small reset makes you feel like you're leaving space for a calm tomorrow. Now, I'm the type of person that when I clean, I like to talk through my process. So what's working in life, what feels chaotic, what can I let go of, and what can I do better? I tell myself all the time, like, you don't have to be perfect, but you just need to be better so that tomorrow feels a little bit lighter. This is a major part of my aspirational yet realistic night routine, which involves creating a space where my brain can finally freaking relax, because if you know, you know. Sometimes your brain literally just never sleeps. Now, one thing I always like to tell people is to add something small while you're cleaning to just kind of help set the mood. So this could be a candle flickering, soft music in the background, maybe a small snack or a cup of tea. The trick isn't just to clean, it's to make the process feel intentional and pleasurable. Even the mundane chores like this can be grounding when you do them correctly and mindfully. So even the small mundane chores can feel like they're grounding when you do them correctly. And don't forget, a quick reset doesn't need to take long. I usually do 10 to 15 minutes, just enough to shift the energy of the room. And once that's done, you instantly feel lighter. And I don't know about you, but once the kitchen feels clean, I feel like my whole life is together and I'm ready for tomorrow. And after that, I like to move on to something else that's super small, but also very impactful, like getting our laundry done. Now let's go ahead and handle the laundry. Now I know adulting can be rough, but hear me out. Doing even one load is a small win and makes the whole week feel just that much smoother. So tonight I'm gonna toss a load in the washer, wait for it to finish, and then tomorrow sometime I'll fold those clothes, and that's yet another thing we can check off of our to-do list. Now surprisingly, there's something really calming about doing laundry. The repetitive motion of like folding the clothes, or the sound of the clothes tumbling in the washer and dryer, the smell of the detergent. It's like a mini mindfulness exercise. And here's a little tip just for those busy nights. You don't have to do the whole mountain of laundry that you've got sitting on your couch or sitting on your bed. Just pick a load, do that one load, and then maybe tomorrow you can do another load. Keep in mind that all the small accomplishments you have throughout the day add up and lead to something even bigger. And once I've completed the laundry, I like to move on to my skincare, which is honestly one of my favorite moments of the entire day. And if you know, you know, I am a skincare girly till the day I die. I absolutely love everything about it. I love the glass skin. I love the clear skin. I just love feeling like my face is fresh and clean. Usually I like to keep it simple at night and just go in with like a gentle cleanse. But tonight I'm going to be using the CeraVe PM Moisturizing Lotion that I just recently got in PR. If you've been here long enough, you'll know that CeraVe is one of my top tier favorite skincare brands, and I will live by literally almost anything that they launch. Now, as I'm giving it a try, I will say that it's lightweight, hydrating, and perfect for nighttime. But skincare isn't just about products. It's about slowing down and giving yourself care. As I rub this moisturizer in, I like to reflect on the day. What felt good? What can I let go of? And even just allow myself a few minutes to feel more grounded. It's not about Instagram perfect angles. It's about making yourself feel cared for, at peace, and ready to reset. When I finish, I sometimes take a moment to just look in the mirror and say something positive. Even if it feels cheesy, and I know it probably will at first, but it's a small and impactful mindset shift that can really take your life to the next level. Now it's time to get into the cozy and productive part. After laundry and skincare, I love to plan out my content and set up my to-do list for tomorrow. But tonight, we're gonna do this with a little twist. Usually I do it while winding down with a glass of wine and a good movie or TV show playing in the background. But tonight, we're going in with a nostalgic movie that I haven't seen since I was literally in middle school. And tonight, that's going to be Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior. If you know, you know, this is a total classic vibe, and literally anybody that loves Disney movies is going to live for this. Now, here's why I do this. Planning content allows me to free my mind for the rest of the night. Once I jot down any ideas I have, schedule any posts that I want to get out over the next few days, and sketch out any creative notes, I can truly enjoy whatever movie or show I'm watching without feeling guilty about tomorrow or feeling like I haven't done everything that I could. It's aspirational, but it's also realistic because you're being productive and taking care of yourself. I usually like to keep my iPad on my lap, doodle, highlight some key points, and even pause to laugh at the movie here and there. Sometimes I'll sip wine while I'm scrolling through my notes, wrapped in a blanket, because this combination of productivity, comfort, and nostalgia is honestly a game changer. Now, here's a big sister tip you're going to want to listen to if you don't take anything else from this video. Even 15 to 20 minutes of planning at night gives your brain closure for the next day. You don't need hours, just a little bit of intentional focus, and pairing it with something enjoyable like a movie or a glass of wine. It makes it feel less like work and more like a ritual. So once I finish planning out everything I need to for the next day, I lean back, let the movie take over, and truly unwind. The energy shifts from task-oriented to just truly enjoying the moment, and you feel more accomplished, cozy, and ready for sleep. And honestly, that's the heart of a realistic nighttime reset. All right, my babies, so that's going to be a wrap on this video. The kitchen has been reset, laundry done, skin glowing, content planned, and a good old Disney movie to help bring the night in. Perfection isn't required, but honestly, peace is. And honestly, routines like this remind us to celebrate small wins, pause, and reflect. Nights like this give me the energy and mindset to wake up ready for a new day. And I hope watching this video, even virtually, gives you a sense of calm, inspiration, and cozy motivation. So take a deep breath. Recognize that you did in fact do enough today and tuck in. Let yourself drift off with intention, knowing that tomorrow is full of opportunity. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.